Question is, I take a lot of time doing wudu, and I get confused because I keep on making some mistakes, and I think to myself, oh, this is a mistake, this invalidates the wudu. So I wanted to ask, what are some things that can invalidate the wudu in a nutshell, so that I will compare what I think and what is the truth.
Okay, wudu has 6 pillars. And if you miss these 6 pillars, one of them, your wudu is invalid. So these 6 pillars are to wash your face, to wash your arms till the elbows, to wipe over your head and ears, to wash your feet to the ankles, including the ankles, to have this in that particular order, the face, arms, head, and feet, and to be back to back simultaneously without leaving a gap. Plus, not to make anything that invalidates wudu, such as passing wind, sleeping, eating camel's meat, etc. Other than that, such a mistake you may have done, it can be rectified on the spot. Usually, such a mistake would be after I washed my arms and while I was doing my wiping my head, I noticed that this area was not washed. Oh, this is a mistake. I have to redo the wudu again? No, you don't. You just simply wash that area and continue afterwards. That is, wipe your head and ears and wash your feet. So you have to learn the sequence of the wudu, and that would solve your problem, insha'Allah azza wa jal. Do we have to perform wudu when we perform ghusl? And what about what was in the past? This question we've answered so many times. Ghusl is a total bath. So a total bath is called ghusl. But this is divided into 2 types. One, a religious ghusl, a legislative ghusl, which is used to uplift a major impurity, such as a person in the state of major impurity, janaba, or a woman who is pure from her menses and she wants to uplift the major impurity. So this is done by performing ghusl. There is a sunnah way of doing it, and there is a normal way, which is just totally soak your body, turn the water in your mouth and sniff and blow your nose with water. That's it. If you do either one, you are in the state of purity, and you don't have to perform wudu. Because the bigger ritual, the major ritual impurity, underneath it, once uplifted, also uplifts the minor ritual impurity. So 2 for the price of 1. As for the second type of ghusl, or total bath, which I do maybe to go to Jum'ah or to the Eid, maybe I do when coming back from the gym, or when I'm hot and I just want to freshen up. This can never be used to pray afterwards, because wudu was not performed. So there was no major ritual impurity uplifted, and hence the minor ritual impurity was not uplifted, and therefore you cannot pray with that. What had happened in the past, if it is a prayer or 2, make them up now. If you're talking about years, then this is inshallah forgiven due to ignorance, and Allah knows best. If I forgot to do one part of wudu, that is ablution, and remember it right after completing wudu, do I have to do wudu again or wash the part I forgot? Now, what Samia is referring to is the issue of forgetting, for example, to wash my left arm. So I did everything. I rinsed my mouth, sniffed water up my nostrils and pushed it out, washed my face, washed my right hand, wiped over my head, washed my feet. And then I've noticed that this is dry. So she says, do I have to do the wudu again, or simply just wash my left arm? The answer is, you have to do the left arm and what comes afterwards, because what comes after it is void. So washing your face, rinsing your mouth and nose, this is valid. Washing your right arm, this is valid. Wiping over your head and washing your feet is invalid. Because there are 6 pillars for wudu. That is washing the face, including the mouth and the nose, washing the arms to the elbows, wiping over the head, washing the feet up to the ankles, the order, face, arms, head, and feet, and then to be simultaneous, not leaving a gap. What you have done, you neglected the pillar of order, and hence you have to go back, wash your left arm, wipe your head, and then wash your feet.